When I say ain't hard, I mean like it's not hard. Like there's no challenge to it. There is fun with the combat. The combat's there. It's there to be spicy, but it's not hard at all. That's the weird thing. Is you want it to be something but it's just not doing it. Hopefully in a future patch they can actually address that. Like maybe they can address that and make it actually difficult. That'd be nice.
Oi, don't touch anything.
And then like an actual hard mode. Like give me an actual hard mode. That way I can just do that. '15 was getting rough. Massive battles right at the end of the stream. Ooh, speaking of that, I gotta choose. Oh, Adam's on. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. Adam is on. I was like, oh shit. A massive battle right at the end of the stream. How hard, like, because Final Fantasy 15 is open world, right? It's like a legit open world. It's not like this where it's kind of a narrative.
It's only a story. It's not real.
That's true. It is only a story, but it's still not hard. Where I want it to be difficult. I want some difficulties. I want to go through some shit when I play my games. You know what I mean? I want to question my life. I want to question my spending habits. This game's not doing that. This game is like exactly what I want. It's like exactly what I want in a Final Fantasy story, but not in as far as the gameplay department. The gameplay is there. It's there. The story, of course, is one of the best stories. I know it is. I'm already experiencing it. I can see it like it's a movie, but it is definitely not hard at all. It's fun for people who don't like challenges. And this is on the hardest difficulty too. Even on New Game Plus, the game doesn't get no harder, from what I've been reading. And there is a New Game Plus, which is wild, right? Gives you a nice challenge. I haven't had a challenge yet. Breath of Fire. Reduces heat wave cooldown by 2.7 seconds. That's actually a pretty long time. Briar clamshells. When cut and polished, the spiny opening shells of Western Storm Briar's clam rival the luster of most gems. Most importantly, however, when incorporated into armor, they can also provide nigh unmatched protection, being strong enough to turn aside an adamantine blade without suffering so much as a scratch. It's that DMC fighting style. You just getting too powerful. Nah, man, it's not, dude. I wish it was. I wish it was like I was that powerful guy that couldn't be touched. But I've been saying this since I played the demo. I was like, ooh, that demo was easy. Cool as shit. I mean, it's a demo. Maybe that's what they're just trying to go for. They're just trying to hook you in, and because it works. But then as you play it, you're like, okay, when is it? This is all training mode. All right, this is training, and then you're just like, I don't think this is a training mode anymore. I think we're balls deep into the game, and you're like, and it ain't hard, bro. It ain't hard. Mickey Gemu, Gemu. What's up, streams? What's up, other streamer? Got a lurk. Have a fun stream. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in and all that good stuff. Mickey Gemu actually has one of the more entertaining streams that I've ever seen. Like the energy that she has is on another level. And the wit, it's constant. The wit that Mickey Gemu has is constant. It's actually impressive. I was watching. I've seen a couple of her streams. I'm actually just entertained by it. Because there's like a level of weirdness to it where, you know, like she was playing Horizon the other day and the Horizon was in Japanese, right? Top tier, I get jelly. No, she is top tier. Like that energy, I don't think there's really anybody that can compete with that energy. Like, so she was playing it. It's this weird mix, but it's like a perfect mix because she's playing it in Japanese, right? Obviously, if you've been there, you'll see it. Go check out Mickey Gemu. Definitely go check out Backlash K. We just did a podcast today. I don't know when it's going to come out, but he says 24 hours. That I don't know. Give me any time. Anyways, I'll throw it in again. But anyways, back to where I go. I digress. This was a situation where I'm watching it, and I'm like, this is genius. She's playing it in Japanese. That's already cool. That's fun. It's a little switcheroo. But then the energy, and then the bear humping, and the whole vibe was... was just perfect. I was like, this is actually a really good stream. I wanted to clip it, but I couldn't. I was so entertained I couldn't find the right portion to clip. And then I just felt, I was like, well, this is me turning on the stream. This is getting weird. Like, this is getting weird if I just start clipping things. The bear humping, you don't remember the bears? The two big old birds that you were battling in Horizon? I just had to throw that in there, because that's when I tuned in. Yeah. So, yeah, honestly, I was just impressed. The energy, it's a vibe, man. It's definitely a vibe. If anybody ever gets Mickey Gamu's vibe down, it's just like, hurt that person. Somebody hurt that person. Because that it's just, that's a vibe. That's a vibe I wish I had. You said many birds, exactly. You just had to fight a bunch of birds. So I could finally retire. We've seen it all. We've done it. We've seen it. We've been there. Yeah, but either way, Mickey, you go do your lurk, all right? But thank you. Thank you for blessing me, my stream, with your presence, because your energy is on another level. To be honest, like, you should be up there already. You're like Twitch main page. I want to see. I think if you're at the same level, a way that you're going now, you should be Twitch main page with like 30. No, because I think you had 30 today. I think you should be main page if you're like at 50. Like, if you got 50 consecutive viewers, you are main page. I would reach out and be like, bro, this girl right here, somebody at Twitch needs to pay attention. Pay attention. So you got a good vibe. You articulate with your words, good conversations with your chat, got the looks, the whole package. Nah, bro, I got the weird hair. Ask the guy with the weird hair. The looks, he said. The looks and the books. The looks and the books. It's like, there you go. You got good hair. I got good credit too, just so you guys know. Just putting it out there. If y'all want to know, I mean, trying to move with the way of the samurai, and find a new steed. And by that I mean El Carro. That's where I'm trying to go. So listen, when you have the fug, everything will be beautiful.
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing. Oh, that was really... Man, it's trying to sound like my boy Sid out here. Alright, enough sucking each other's dicks off. I want to play some games. This game is easy, man. This game is so easy. I just... give me some challenge. That's all I want, is just a little bit of challenge. It's fun though. I think that's the one thing that's actually gonna take a knock on me on my game of the year list of this game, is it's not hard. It's not. Jerry Nakostashi, dude. Okay, Croatia's finest out here. Croatia's finest, doing big things, tuning in. My guy. Hope everything's good with you. I hope you had your coffee. Making the free world safe for us all. Oh, look, as the music gets ominous. Ominous. It's the chocolatey voice, the podcast delivery. Oh, more smoke? You want more? There it is. Hold on. Oh, that's it. That's it. I was ready.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Don't let them get away.
I probably didn't have to do that. But you know what? You mess with Torgal, you get the chop. You get the chop. Maybe some claws too. Smokey. Yeah, man, for you, the smoke is real. The smoke is for Croatia. In celebration. You got that good chakra about you. Alright, Alright, I guess we just go that way then. We go over and south.
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Alright, Mr. Priest. He looks like he's into some shit. Alright, you should have just stayed a man of the cloth. You should not have tried to get in with us thugs, okay? Because now you're just using the Lord in vain. You're just using the Lord to get where you gotta go. Whoever the Lord is in this game. Everyone's got their gods. Quest destination nearby. Oh, to the church. This is the church. Show me the church. Open? Oh, yeah. The quick time events. Sweet, sweet QTEs. Buttery, buttery QTEs. My man Sid. This man has a sexy voice.
On the way.
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
The south mouth? Oh yeah, he said we're going in the south mouth. That back door. Look at that warm crystal. Shining lights. The door QTE is so not needed. Pleasure House is Oriflamme. Oh yeah, this is the district you want to be in. This is that red light district. Look at those curtains. Everybody's squirting behind those curtains. Backlash would say. You saying you want to squirt?
Cheer up, you two.
Could be
A
bony.
safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Poor Jill. She doesn't like the humping.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight,
If you wound me, Jill.
what I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. But
Stab.
never gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Need more humping. Poor Jill. Jill did not appreciate the humping that was currently occurring. Look. Here's the thing. When Sid talks, everybody shut the fuck up. All right. When Sid starts talking, shut the fuck up. All right. Chat, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up. Cause that's how sexy Sid is. All right. Like we just gotta acknowledge that sexy voice in the room. When that man comes on the screen, he takes over the entire scenario, and you are just forced to just drool and listen. All right. Be gawk and amazed, bro. You know what I mean? Listen to that man do his thing. Be impressed. That dude is just a ridiculous character. What a savage. What a savage. In the words of Proc, oozing so much riz oozing out of his pockets. The man, that dude he's just ridiculous. But this game is very horny, Backlash. I do agree with you. He said, if I had that voice, such a shit stack of cards. I'm behind those curtains. You were behind those curtains. When that humping was happening, I was like, Backlash is there. Holding it down for us soldiers out there. Why did they get so horny with this game? I mean, I don't know. It's a design choice. Come on, dude, respect it, please. Obviously, they have to mature along with the people. The peeper. In majestic silence, has Drake's head ever stood vigil over the empire of Sambrek and its bejeweled capital? Oriflamme, holy capital of Sambrek. Drake's head. So we're going off Drake's head, but oh no. No, sir, we're going in the back door. The south mouth, if you will. Sneaking in that butthole. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed? I guess not. Shit, game. Tell me something drastic's gonna happen without telling me something drastic's gonna happen. You said the south mouth. You know what that is. Don't act like you don't know, Jerry. All right, let's go talk to this guy. Make sure we ain't got no more missions. Because we might, if we have any missions, that means we got some shit we gotta take care of before we get caught up any further. Right.
Quick look.
All right, we're good.
Think you can help?
Ye? I cannot help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we going to photo mode? My man's already in a pose. In a perfect pose. That's a handsome bloke. That's a handsome fellow. We're gonna get out of here. Oh, goddamn. So I never heard that expression till before. Till just recent. Till just recent. Oh look, we're going 60 frames per second in these menus though. You guys said we couldn't do 60. Y'all, see, look at this. You didn't think we could do 60 frames. Now we're pushing it. We're killing it. You guys didn't think this game could run 60, did you? Did you? Doubted it, didn't you? Well, joke's on you. Because there's 60 frames. I proved it. You Final Fantasy haters, you. Huh.
His lot earlier.
I wanted to say before and until now, and it turned into till before. I respect it though. Because I was like, I don't understand what that means. I know what he means, but I never heard anything say that way. So I'm just gonna say that sounds cool. Like, this man knows that he's a savant with words. Because he's way above my level. If I don't understand it, then he's above me. Who's more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him? As they say. A la one Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. Okay. Let's go to that butthole. We're going in, bro. We're going in so deep in this hole, we're getting it pregnant. We're impregnating this fortress. Deep. Drake's head. Chuck E. Cheese? Did the kids love it? Oh, the kids loved it.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do.
Alright, Sid's talking to everybody. Shut the fuck up.
Well,
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
and what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
See, Sid is so good. I love Sid. He's so good. Perfectly written.
Come on, this way. Try
Oh.
to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Okay, we're rolling 4 deep now. That's
Don't
dope.
worry, the passage is empty.
Want to say before about how Chuck E. Cheese, did the kids love it? Okay, so the kids did love it, yes. We had a lot of fun. First time that in a long time I've been, man. I've been there one time, it was a long time ago, and I barely remembered it. What I did remember was way different from what we went into. We ordered some pizza. Pizza was actually good. It was actually good. Maybe that's because I've been, you know, not eating carbs lately. So this was like the first carbs I ate in a month. But like I was doing the no carb diet, right? So going keto. I was in ketosis, which was sick as fuck. The fact that I found out I peed on a little stick, I found out. But ultimately what was more impressive was that the pizza was actually quite good. The wings were actually really good. They're not like Wingstop level, but they're good enough just to suffice. Then what else? The games. The fact that we had non-stop playing, that was so fun. Like we just can play everything. And then my daughter just took complete advantage of that. It was like, here, let's play skee ball. Throw one ball, move on. I was like, girl, we got like 17 more balls to throw. And then let's go do some basketball. And she would shoot one ball, and I'd be like, girl, we got like 10 more balls to shoot. And then she would be like, oh, let's play this video game. She'd sit on it, and then she'd be like, oh, I'm gonna sit on it, shoot this gun, then I'm gonna go shoot the next gun, and then we're gonna jump off. I'm like, it's still going. But you know, it literally cost nothing. It's just because we had that full playthrough of where we can do whatever we wanted for 1 hour. So we just kept on jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Then they had ice cream. But yeah, I went crazy today on my carb loading. So that was fun too. But now we're back to no carbs. Oh shit, we're getting snacky. For the thrill of darkness and silence. For the night. For the thrill. You're so surreal. If there's a ladder at the end of this tunnel, I'll be impressed. Currently getting the episode processed. Let's go. Okay, Jerry, if you weren't aware, we did, there it is, the booty do. The Meryl booty do. She got that rump. She has a cute way of walking, says and Mr. Emmerich. Look, here it is. Here's the ladder. No, it's good. Now we're just throwing ladders everywhere. You just calling ladders what it is. So if you weren't aware, we did a podcast today. Backlash has a running podcast of which I think there has been 2 episodes, and I've been the man in both. But either way, the fucking podcasts are fun. They're legit. The dude is processing it as we speak. Make sure you go follow him if you haven't already, because Backlash is the dopest, hands down dopest dope, easily the dopest dope. Yeah, dude is legit awesome. He's very much a VTuber and very much good at what he does. A provocateur, some might say. I really need to get my setup moved to my room. Everybody loves to just be loud when I start streaming. That's the nature of the beast.
Empty. Let's get this over with.
Oh, Sid, everybody shut the fuck up. But shut the fuck up, all right? You guys hear Sid talking? Come on, chat. Chill. All right, we're stealthy right now, guys. We're stealthy. We're fucking solid snaking it. Look, there's the ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're in fucking too deep now. Oh, shit. Time to learn.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, guys. Perfect plans.
Holy shit, we just cleared out a whole room. The back audio feeds into the stream, but I pretend it's the Asylum Denizens. Honestly, I couldn't tell if that's what it was. I thought I was like, this man is playing background stuff. That's genius. I couldn't tell. I was like, I don't remember this in the first episode. That's pretty neat. That's a neat little touch. Like, it's like we're actually in a hospital room. I was literally thinking that today. I just swear to all the gods. I was like, that's neato. Because then once we ended the podcast, there was no more people talking. That shit stopped. I was like, wow, that was impressive. I didn't notice the first time. Little did I know that was not a thing. But it should be. All right, quick time moments. Let's go bash it. Okay.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
See what I'm saying? He's so good. We just wrecked those.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Holy shit, there are sentries everywhere. Like little ants. As soon as I stop, everybody gets silent, which makes sense. The man said, once I start, everybody talks. Once I stop, everybody's not. That's a lot of boys. Then that's a lot of boys. All right, let's get it in. It's like invading Mother Russia. Solino Yarsk.
Must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
There you go. All right, this is where we get it in. Oh, what the fuck?
Stay down.
Stab.
Don't let them get away.
Oh, try to stop him. Uh-oh. We got problems.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed?
Is he carrying a coffin?
You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Nope, that is a...
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
That's a big cannon. It's a big boy. Ow. ISO Speed is in trouble? Those kind of streamers definitely are those kind of guys. Like, they would be in trouble, you know what I mean? Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. I'm actually gonna die because I'm not paying attention. Fuck.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Oh shit. Ow. I'm actually getting wrecked now. Ow. Oh.
Toggle.
There we go.
Get him. Give him all you've got, boy.
Fuck him up.
Is he?
Bollocks. It's gonna Kashik.
Oh, he's all bricked up. He's getting horny.
Take it, Betty. You get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Holy shit.
Let's end his torment.
That'd be nice to see.
Not this time.
Oh shit, we actually might die.
Over here.
Oh shit.
My wounds, boy. Give me fire. Not this time. Toggle. That's better.
God damn it. I always forgot that one.
Not this time.
There it is.
Get him. There, boy. Not this time.
Oh shit.
A little help. Too slow. My wounds, boy.
God damn it. God damn. Woo. Uh-oh. Oof. There it is. Get fucked, bitch. Imperial Cannoneer slain. That was actually the first time I had a challenge. But that's also because I'm not using that one specific dodge move. What is up, Alextros? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everything's doing all right with you. I'm really hoping that you had a good weekend. The Favor of the Inferno. Ignition.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Sylvester. We actually got quite a few new moves. Speaking of that, I should definitely be checking my moves right now. We have quite a few, but we also have some stuff that we need to unlock as well. Let's see what we got. So any cool new moves? We have 1200, so we need... So if I want to upgrade Flames of Rebirth, which is one move that I have right now, to master it essentially, I need to get... Oh, that's not even mastering, that's just upgrading. Wow, this thing's going to take a few levels to master. Also Aerial Blast for Garuda, which looks dope. To launch a damn tornado, we need about 1500, which we're not too far off. So about 250 more points. Actually, almost 300, considering it's 1540. Then we have this guy right here, the Limit Break, where you can actually now improve that. So we can actually start slapping a little bit when we use that actual Limit Break. Because right now we're not doing too much damage. We're doing basic bitch damage whenever we actually switch to it. But it heals us a little bit. It keeps us in the fight, and that's what we need the most. Then you have Will of the Wisps, so I guess we can learn these moves when we are actually in that kind of... Or actually, no. Oh, what is this? So if you Limit Break, you do this instead, or... I think that's what it is. If you... So you can actually Limit Break, or you can go into these moves. I think. I don't know yet. I gotta unlock that shit. Or upgrade it. We'll find out. We do, we play, we go. We live, we learn. Live, laugh, love, all levels. Alright, that was actually the most damage I've taken in this game so far.
Better already.
So, the game has not been hard. I'll tell you what. Pretty easy so far. Still fun. Biggest challenge.
Oh, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Okay, so these guys are turning into... Well, they're using ether, so they start turning into bricks the more they use it. Considering what that last guy was doing, he just got bricked up, you know what I mean? But you were saying that ISO Speed got in trouble. Now, I know those guys, the style of streaming that those guys choose to do like people can turn on them real fast, because you had that one dude that Twitch was propping up, right? Twitch was propping up that one guy. And when he got into a little bit of controversy, guess what? They kind of started turning their backs on him. They started distancing themselves from him, which is weird. They actually suspended him. But now, Speed, he's always been kind of on that level, right? That level of where you're not really doing things professional. He's not keeping it professional. He's young. He's really, really young. But I think he was 16 when he started streaming and doing wild shit and already getting all that attention. I don't think he's 21 yet. So, I mean, how much are you going to punish the guy for being so as young as he is?
The gods.
Too far gone. The Ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks and Ether for years. Maybe those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
So that dude is 18? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously he can do some dumb shit. Young, a lot of money, a lot of people throwing a lot of drugs at him. He has a capacity with the people that he surrounds himself with to do some dumb shit. Now, you just hope that he doesn't do something too stupid, because he's living his life making controversy. That's what the staple is these days for some of these young fellas. So that's what they're gonna do, and they gotta continue to find ways to push the envelope, to push the margin of what's okay and not okay. Most of the stuff that they're gonna be doing is not okay. Exactly. Remember, imagine having $1 million at 16, where you didn't have nothing like that before. You're gonna do some dumb shit, especially if you don't have a team behind you, keeping you in line. And at 16 and 18, whatever, you're not gonna have no team. Not for streaming, not for IRL. All right, when Clive talks, everybody shut the fuck up. All right? Listen here, chatters. I don't want to hear you when Clive starts speaking. Not Clive, but
Doesn't
Sid.
look that far. Right.
Free your mind. Free your mind. Oh, he did it. He's the one. He's the one. Never mind. Bugger.
Some help.
Hold on!
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Only one way to go. How could you be frustrated at Sid? I could never be frustrated at him. He is like just too rizzed up, bruh. Way too much rizz. I just want to be his friend. Uh-oh. We got some bad boys over here. War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the little icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Alright. Hey. No war crying. No war crying in my books.
That's enough.
Stab. Oh fuck, I got hit by that. There we go, now's the time to do that shit. Oh, he disappeared. We still got more people?
A little help.
Hit him with that charged hyperdookie. All right. Bloody hide. Being 18 and unpopular. Dude, I can only imagine what that dude be doing, especially if he's pushing the envelope. But then again, sometimes, well, mostly as a woman streamer, if you get banned for doing something like, I don't know, say fucking on stream, when you come back, you have more streamers. That's just like, if people want to get famous, that's the best way to do it without actually doing straight up porn. Unless that's what you do as well, then that's just going to increase your platform. Like there's plenty of examples of women who have an OnlyFans and do the thing like that, and then they go out on Twitch and get banned for a few, I don't know, a weekend, basically a vacation. Come back and now guess what? They have 1 million followers, and now they also have a bunch more subscribers to their OnlyFans. So that is actually a successful model, proven to work. One kind of perfected by, was it that Amaranth, right? Like the one thing is, you can't. It's hard to speak on Amaranth's situation because she had that situation with her fella, where he kind of like it was so mainstream, the shit that happened with her man, when she posted that video talking about how she wasn't able to do anything that she wanted, that she was forced to do all this stuff. But then she says like, oh, I'm free at last, almost insinuating like she wasn't going to do anything like that. But then like a day later went right back to that same model. So it's like, how much was she being held against her will? How much was this dude in control of her? And was it just a drunken cry for help? Like, what was going on there? Did I miss something? Looks like there's a hill. Nope. Didn't miss nothing. But now it seems like, I don't know, I don't follow her like that, but when she does make mainstream media, which is, you know, she's popular enough, especially on TikTok, you don't even, all I have to do is be talking about her. I guarantee she'll be on my TikTok by tomorrow morning. Not searching, I swear. I swear. But it's shit like that you just, somebody just gets so popular for things like, how much can you believe what people are saying? And also, you're throwing someone else's name in the bucket of poop. Oh, here we go.
Not this time.
I can't get him down. Oh. Ah. Get fucked, bitch.
Stay down.
Oh, level up. Here we go. Level 24. We're almost at 25. Attack 247, 162, 240, 60, 62, 60. All right, dope. He said getting uploaded. Level up. Give me them levels. Need more level. Not enough levels. Hell yeah. I'm excited to watch it, actually. Show me all the levels. Oh, we got a big stone monster right there. Oh shit. Ah.
This time. Garuba, lend me your strength. Too slow. Not this time.
There we go.
Sick of Torgal. A little help. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, I got wrecked on that one. Damn, there's a weird timing.
Too slow. Not this time.
That's a wrap. The vid quality's so much better. Oh, that's good to hear, man. Like, you said Zoom could have been great. Do you mean like just the whole video quality of Zoom? But you did make a point too, is that you use Discord more? That it would make more sense to upgrade your Discord as opposed to using, or versus I should say, Zoom, unless you're actually going for that quality, like, you know. But if you're only doing one podcast a month, maybe it's not worth it. But if you're doing multiple podcasts a month, then yeah, I would suggest going to Zoom and actually just kind of embracing that as the superior video quality, if that is the case. Obvi, right? You're a man with a brain. You know what's best for you. Let's destroy these woods. These woods stand no chance. Zoo would have been a good alternative, but that stupid time limit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you would have had to made that purchase as well. Which, at least you know. That's also a good thing. You have inside information. You've learned a thing or two. A coral sword? I said what? What is this coral sword you speak of? 1540, you're almost there. Gear and icons. Oh shit, we finally got something that's a little bit more destructive. With the tongue of flame spake he the words of destruction. Coral, while razor sharp, is also painfully brittle, which is why its use in all but the most primitive of weapons is almost unheard of. This sword of unknown provenance, however, is possessed of a remarkable rigidity, while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade. Well, then we're switching to it. Say less, hombre. Say less. Coral sword, what? That thing is schmexing.
Replace that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Oh, that sword is cool looking. I wish the gear would actually switch.
On the count of three.
Help. 3, 2, and go. Oh, the sweet chin music?
What happened to 2?
Ask one.
Once more.
Making,
Seeing as you're trying now.
making dents. As for the quality, the vid seemed the same, but the Discord has better audio. Oh, okay. That actually kind of does make sense. Unless, I don't know if you switched over the audio though. Did you switch over the audio in Zoom? Because that's another thing that I had to do as well. Like I actually had to switch over my audio input and output. Discord might be a little crispier. Hey guy, bud, what's up, dude? Man, the last time I saw you streaming, bro, obviously playing cities, you were killing it. What happened? Where you been? Just life getting in the way? It's good to see you here, guy.
As if that was gonna keep us out.
Look, hey, everybody, if you... I don't know if Hey Guy Bud's still streaming. Life in the way, huh? I just stream randomly. That dude... Remember we were talking about Mickey Gamble being a vibe of energy? Hey Guy Bud has a vibe of a vibe, okay? Like, he's that super chill vibe that you just love to see. What he does... if you were to see his stream, and like, say he's just playing City Skylines, just like, and as an example, right? Go there and check him out. This dude has this insane energy where it's the most relaxing kind of trance. Like, you go into a trance watching his stream, because for one thing, you're playing City Skylines, which is already very much like a mind relaxing kind of video game, but you also get a lot of endorphins going from that because you're constantly doing things and being rewarded in game. So then when you see somebody else doing something that's pleasant to your eye, you start just enjoying it, right? Like, if you ever watch somebody play City Skylines, this is the guy. Like, Hey Guy Bud does a great job of keeping that constant building momentum, even though his energy is so relaxed and calm. That's a dude you guys gotta check out. If he ever goes back to it, I'm just saying, check him out. Maybe I can learn how to play the game through Hey Guy. Honestly, you could. You really could. And I'm sure he has a very well put together explanation. Like, the way he can describe things is so chill. You would get it. You would get it in an instant. There's words that I want to use that I just can't. They aren't coming to me.
Just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Unless someone's moved that giant ass 15,000 pound crystal. If it gets Neo seal of approval, I'm gonna drop a follow. It's not playing right now, but I'm just chilling. I would say you have that weird energy that's very much like Bob Ross, but instead of painting that picture, you're making a landscape. That's the energy this guy has. It's actually impressive. Even Sasha was just like, just watching his stream is so relaxing. Like, it's just, it is. It's really entertaining. It's entertaining in a way that it just brings those endorphins out. All right, everybody, shut the fuck up. Sid's talking. Sexy man.
There's no one about.
Oh, look, it's Bob Ross. That's you. That's you, Guy Bud.
I knew it would be big. But this...
That's what she said.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
The fucking music.
You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide and seek with Bahamut ended here. A tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
How did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try.
Oh, I gotta read something here. Okay. Akashic? The irreversible change brought about by living beings' overexposure to aether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self they may once have had, and become suffused with life force, usually manifesting as an extreme strength and aggression. Flora can also turn, resulting in their twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominance and bearers, are less likely to turn Akashic. That sounds like something I don't want in any of my joints. Oh, hey, Guy Bud. Me and Backlash, or I should say, Backlash and I did a podcast together today, actually, and he's uploading it as we speak. I don't know if you're interested in, like, just video game talk, but we do that a lot. So there's that. I would like for you to listen to it, maybe if you get some time. If you know, I know you got things, I'm not trying to put your life on blast, because you got things that you got to handle, and I know that streaming kind of comes as whenever it comes, you know, as we are as who we are as men. I'm trying to avoid certain particular words. But yeah, it's a short hour-long podcast, I'm pretty sure. This one went a little long in the tooth, but you know what? I actually enjoyed my time the whole time. As hot as I was sitting in my damn fucking room, burning my face off, we had a good time talking. I had a good time. Backlash, did you have a good time? Did you have a good time? I did. That voice actor is so good. I know, that's what I'm saying. When Sid's on the mic, everybody shut the fuck up. All right, chat, you little chatters, stop chatting when Sid's on the microphone. 1212, sibilance. See, look at that man had a great time. See, it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me. Takes two to tango. Aether floods, pools of concentrated ether that form on the land's surface, though thought to be caused by an imbalance in its diffusion beneath. Though aether is usually invisible, at flood level concentrations it takes on the blue glow. Those with the natural ethereal tolerance can survive exposure to a flood, at least for a short time. But most living things will eventually succumb to its effects, losing their minds and turning Akashic. It was a good day to stream, to be honest, felt good. Yeah, I felt like it was that, like when you haven't had sex in a long time, you just need to pop one out. That's what it felt like. The Path of the Goddess. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? For today, we're gonna turn on the subtitles. This music, are you serious? This music is so good.
Oh no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
I would imagine that the mines stretch all the way across. That would make the most sense. Oh, you know what? That would be actually a good idea. Dude, you just made me come up. You like forced my hand. Now I actually got to do something to go add podcast to my Nightbot. That would be the way to go. I'll do it at the end of the stream. Sorry, man, I gotta get some sleep. Have a good stream. New vid should be up and running by the morn. All right, my guy. You have a good one. Take it easy. Sweet dreams, player. Sleep tight, good prince. Yeah. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say goodbye till it be morrow. Let's not make it weird. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Bro, this music is ridiculous right now. Alright, it's just like little section after little section. Uh-oh. They're getting strong.
That's enough.
Hunt him. Oh shit, I was not ready. Ow. Oh shit. Oh, we got an Aether boy right here?
Stay down. This time. Don't let them get away.
There we go.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him.
We did barely any damage to this fella. God damn.
My wounds, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
That was a sick ass fight. Woo! That was so fun. God damn, this game is so good. Even if the difficulty isn't hard, it's still so good.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Look, they say we can't do 60, but we got 60 frames when we ain't doing nothing. Let's go. Keep talking shit, haters. Oh, this is a room. This is a fucking boss room right here. If I ever seen one. This is a boss ass bridge. Ooh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's see if anything pops up. The Ultima's Thralls. Twisted, glowing blue creatures that awaited Clive and Jill deep within Phoenix Gate to try and prevent them from gaining the innermost recesses of the apothecary. The apothecary.
Where did that come from?
Your mom?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
So they're all just infected.
Well,
All right.
if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Ow. Ow.
Don't let them get away.
Hit him, puppy.
Not this time. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Too slow.
Smack him in the dick. Laser beam. Nice. These fucking boss fights are so good. There we go. Get that bitch down.
Not this time.
There we go.
Don't let them get away. Sick of talk.
Where's he off to now?
Cauterized?
Look out!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I actually got hit by that.
Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Oh shit, we're doing some Metal Gear shit right now. Some Metal Gear Rex.
Too slow.
All of a sudden I'm getting hit.
My wounds, boy. Not this time. Get him, boy.
Damn, I thought that would have worked. Get him with a takedown. Hit him with a dick. There we go.
You know what to do, boy. Torgal. Sick of Torgal. My wounds, boy. Get him, boy.
Oh shit, did not see that one. That one hit me hard.
Too slow.
Uh-oh.
My wounds, boy.
Oh no! Oh, I'm getting wrecked.
Better already. Not this time. Give them all you've got for it.
Let's go. These fights are so sick, dude. They honestly got no business being this good. Alright, slam this bitch down again. Oh shit.
Too slow. My wounds, boy. Too slow. Not this time.
So he's going.
Too slow.
Oh fuck, they did not want to run into that. Boom! Oh, Akashic Dragon Slain. Damn. Oh my gosh, this game is ridiculous when it comes to these boss fights. When properly treated with urine, lime, salt, and a lengthy soak in chocobo brains, this ichor flecked skin will make for a fine piece of leather indeed. Why you gotta do it with urine? Since when do you urinate on hides? Ten out of 10 boss fight.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Best boy.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
Uh-oh.
Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
God, man. The voice acting. I just can't comment enough of this game. It just has to keep getting complimented. The aesthetic. the voice acting, sound design, the music.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
The only thing that takes a hit for me is the actual combat being too easy. Potion. This reminds me of the area in Elden Ring. Not, what did they call it? The area underneath everything. Noctur. I don't remember what it's called. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Heck, but you know what I'm saying. Noctura something. Exactly. I thought it was like Nocta something. Knocked on my ass.
It's beautiful.
Nokron or something like that?
The heart of Sunbreak.
Ooh, those Final Fantasy strings. And just like that.
Well, that didn't work.
But you
I
tried.
think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh, we getting big? Oh, we're gonna see him do it for the first time. Oh, dope. Technically the second time. Pro Killer. Mark, mark. Thank you for tuning in, bro.
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Oh!
Sid!
Oh, we just opened up a portal.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
Sexy Titan? Aaron Yeager?
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Aaron Yeager. Can't get it up.
Hold on.
Man can't perform under pressure, you know? Too many eyes. The smoke.
Where the hell am I?
Oh my gosh. Fuck, the Rama just legit impaled his ass. You kick his ass.
I've been here before.
Oh, that's Typhon.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
He didn't like that. Not a happy boy. They're kind of forcing him to turn into Ifrit.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another. Not this time.
Ow. Ow. I'm gonna try to kick his ass, bro. I'm gonna do it for you, Proculus. I'm gonna kick his booty.
By the flames.
Wow.
It's over.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Big old dead boy. He's still doing a bunch of summons. Uh-oh.
Found her. What else can he do?
He didn't like that. Oh, he got it. Oh my god. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, big time fucked that up. I was not expecting QTs. Redo. Mulligans. Can we get that hype moment back? Oh, he's at the Rama.
That power isn't yours.
My heart. My heart. Calm heart. You got heartburn. Tums.
But this is mine.
Do it. Time to get horny. Time to get big. Oh shit. We are erect. And Godzilla.
I have fire.
They're pretty much like Godzilla. Alright, embodying Ifrit again. Controls for Ifrit are as follows. Melee, ranged, evade, and jump. Ability mastery is shared with Clive. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst, the iconic version of Clive's magic burst, to perform a devastating melee finish known as backdraft. Let me see that shit again. So he goes boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. So square, triangle, square, triangle. Use circle to sprint over an extended distance. Hold circle to lengthen sprint duration, and press L while sprinting to change direction. All abilities available while embodying Ifrit can be confirmed on the abilities tab in the main menu. Okay. Oh, so he can actually do that. Oh, nice. Close in. Basically all the same moves, just a little different. Yeah, it's all the same moves. Ah, I got hit by one. You went kind of far. Nice. Tiger, uppercut. Ow. That's a wrap, you half-body bitch. Ass kicked. Am I right, Pro Killer? Am I right? Oh, he put his face down.
It's done.
Uh-oh, Godzuki. Seven boys? Seven sexy errands? Just seven. Ooh. Can't say those words. This is a Square Enix picture. Colors. Oh shit, he's even sexier, Aaron.
As you wish.
More handsomer. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh my gosh. Dang, these boys are big. Ow. Ah! Ow. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh my gosh. Ow. Fuck, we're getting caught in all kinds of bullshit. The mix-up. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck. He's Monka. I am Monka. This is amazing, bro. This is so good. Oh shit, Hellfire. Oh my goodness. How amazing is this fight? Every single boss battle is some of the most ridiculous shits that I've seen. Oh. You got him with the fake out. Oh, we're going Dragon Ball? Dude is jacked though. This is a big old jack boy. His feet look like his face. That's cute. He's got like his slippers. He's got his cute slippers on. He's a big fan of himself. The spirit bomb? So good. Vaporized, bro. God damn. What the fuck is this game? What is this game? This game is amazing times. The Breath of Fire, Flames of Rebirth, residual fire aether that, having failed to dissipate in the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form, not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. Reduces Flames of Rebirth cooldown time by 12 seconds. Oh my gosh, 12 whole seconds. That's OP as shit. Oh, we small. We small. Small boys. Small boys and girls. Oh, puppy dog. You know Torgo needs love. Those big paws.
Enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
You didn't seem too bothered by that.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Oh. That's it. Oh my gosh.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
Ugh, fucking game.
It's in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Give me time to breathe.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Bro, not my. No. Oh man, that sucks.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
It's Joshua. No, he misses it.
You remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no. Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Oh my gosh, bro. There's so much happening right now. Holy cannoli, no way. Holy shit. The fire fate. Meanwhile, the hideaway. Oh, they're getting sacked? No fucking way, dude. Who is this? Oh.
Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
The sneak thief.
Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Oh, thank the gods he killed that stupid bitch.
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
Are there any dragoons?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, that's so sick, bro. That's Titan.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Bro, that's so terrible. That was like, ugh. Heart-wrenching that Sid had to die that way. It's so bad. I can't, ugh. That's a tough pill to swallow. I love Sid. Costness, the Dhalmekian Empire.
Finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here,
That
take a
Wagyu
bite.
chocobo? Some Wagyu chocobo?
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives.
Bars.
Unguents,
All you like, sir.
ointments,
It's all
poultices.
fresh.
Calmatives,
Picked this very
curatives,
morning.
restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices.
Assassin's Creed.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Assassino.
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you.
Shut your mouth.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later. Oh my gosh, there's a time skip. Year of the Realm 878.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
So he took the place of Sidolphus. It's just a title? Wonder what Sid's real name was then. Or if he's...
We don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta see what's going on with this. Give me a second, I'll be back. We're gonna go into a little chill mode for a second. I got to take a pee-pee. Be right back. Okay. Oh shit, what's up, Lionheart? My God, welcome back, my dude. What's up, dude? How you been? How was your weekend? Oh, we just advanced the plot so far. I think we just went 5 years ahead, which is pretty wild. Some shit went down the game, and now we're making that time jump. And oh my goodness, it just hit us with a super knife in the heart. It was wild. Man, what I lost right now, what we all lost at this point, is terrible. Hiraku, my guy. Welcome back, Hiraku, my guy. What is up, dude? How you been? Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Hopefully the weekend went by rather smooth-like and nothing actually really interfered. So I got to a point in Final Fantasy 16 to wrap up for the night. Oh, okay. Lionheart, I'm so glad that you have the game, so you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about then. Maybe you do. Costness. The town located, it said, I love that you have the Scott Snyder Batman comics. I love them. Oh shit, you saw them? Yeah, yeah, I do. I actually have quite a few. I got the Scott Snyder Bruce Wayne. I have the Scott Snyder regular Batman, the New 52. Then I also have the Grant Morrison Batman as well. I got a bunch of Batman. That's so many. I got all of them that I could think of. But thanks, man. Thank you for tuning in, bro. I really appreciate it. Hiraku, come on, man. I miss you, dude. I miss you. I wish I could be working with you like, to this day. To this day. Death in the Family and Court of Owls are just amazing. Dog. Yes. Absolutely amazing. Court of Owls is one of the all-time greats. Larry said, yeah, I know the feeling. Dude, having gone through what I just went through is so rough. It was like mentally exhausting what just happened with my guy Sid. And I wasn't emotionally prepared for what I was about to witness. And now that it's happened, I'm just like, fuck, man, I don't want to. That sucks so bad. That sucks so bad. Dude, easily one of the best Sids of all time. Like, just the voice actor alone voicing him was enough for me to just be like, I need to get this game. Like, partly hearing that voice actor was what made me buy this game. Not only because I also wanted to play a Final Fantasy, but just because hearing that character, I knew we were in for something special. I was like, if you could land this dude, Mr. Game of Thrones, Mr. fucking The Witch, like you got something special. You're cooking with grease, essentially. So it makes me kind of upset they took out this game only for consoles. I was hoping they would put PC, but I guess not. They're gonna get it on PC eventually, Hiraku. I promise you. Like, I know they will. It's probably like a year down the line. The thing that they're doing with the exclusives nowadays is they're not dropping them as quickly as they were, where like they just were thinking about the money. I think you have more longevity and long-term money when you wait longer. Come out in like 2 years, maybe. Honestly, I think this game will come out in about a year. You have lost all interest in it. Maybe. I mean, if you don't like playing Final Fantasies in order, or you don't have any interest in Final Fantasies in general, yeah, you'll definitely lose that interest. I can see that. A town located in the rugged reaches of the Dalmekian Republic. Though it was once thriving trading post, the coming of the Blight has served to both discourage travelers as well as drive off longtime residents. All that now remains are refugees fleeing from elsewhere, and black marketers who prey upon them, and barely enough soldiers to keep the peace, or rather to pretend to when they're not being bribed to look the other way. I gave some time to Spider-Man. Exactly, like, and Spider-Man's still going strong because all they got to do is drop another Final Fantasy, and then the interest in the previous ones all peak, right? Everybody starts playing all the previous Final Fantasies. That's basically how it goes. So if that's what I mean. Like, you might not have the interest now, but once Final Fantasy 17 gets announced in 7 years, you're gonna be like, oh fuck, okay, I guess I'm gonna do it. So all I need in the effect is that Shadows of the Erdtree trailer, and I will be happy. Oh my gosh, really? I know, like, we got that Shadow of the Erdtree imagery and the announcement, but then we haven't seen anything on it since. This is probably the longest. No, this is not probably. This is the longest drought of DLC for a title released under FromSoft that we've had. Usually he would drop it in under a year. Miyazaki used to drop all his DLC for all the titles previous in under a year, And this is the first time we've gotten it in over a year and a half. So then you know how good it's going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be as good. Yeah, because I mean, the recent update was pretty decent, especially if you're a PvP player, a PvE, and a PvP. Those were pretty, decent. But to stave the masses, that wasn't really enough. Like you needed something a little bit more substantial. But nobody's really mad at that because the game was so great and it's so vast and people are still going to be figuring things out to this now and years to come that it doesn't really matter. Like you got time to burn because that game is so massive. So you have time to put out some DLC and actually make it as good as you want it to be. So nobody's really mad at that. Kind of stopped playing after I got platinum. I could imagine. I haven't platinumed it yet. I just need to get a few more. I think the 2 endings, and then I'm good. Shadows of the Air Tree. All that now remain refugees fleeing from elsewhere. The black marketers prey upon them. Okay, or rather, to pretend that when they're not being bribed to look the other way. Clive Rossfield, now a new Cid, an imperial bearer turned ally of Cid the Outlaw. In truth, however, he is something much more. Not only the firstborn of the Archduke of Rosaria, but also the dominant of Ifrit, with the ability to absorb the powers of other icons. In the few years since the fall of Drake's head and the death of his mentor, he and Jill have strived to continue Cid's legacy, the light of Rama, forever in his heart. And now he also has Rama. Let's not forget that he also has Rama. This dude is just encompassing all of the smaller attributes of all the summons, of the icons. So he's just becoming this most dominant of all time. The game is just, my God, when I play it, always find something new or just explore the beautiful lands. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can only imagine how much you found. Like, somebody specific like you, an Elden Ring FromSoft guy, like, I can only imagine what you found. The dude with the deep voice in his Final Fantasy game is the same voice actor in Diablo 4. It is, actually, Hiraku. The guy that played Cid, he is the same actor from Diablo 4. He's also an actor in Game of Thrones, and he's also an actor in The Witch. So if you like Anya Taylor-Joy, like I like Anya Taylor-Joy, you would know that if you watch The Witch, he's also in that too. He's also the Da. And the dude's voice is amazing. Again, main reason I bought this game. I was like, okay, if that dude's in it, they're doing something. They're cooking with grease. Dominant as Shiva and Clive's childhood friend, after Clive and Cid sprinted her away from the battlefield where she was being forced to fight for the Iron Blood, Jill was placed in the care of the Hideaway's talented physiker, Tarja, who nursed her back to health. 5 years have now passed since the fall of Drake's head, and she and Clive remain Cid's mission to emancipate bearers and rid the realm of Mother Crystals. I love that that's their mission. Like, in the overall scheme of things, that is their main goal, to do and honor what Cid was trying to do the whole time. But you know what? Jill is barely aging. Like, she is not aging at all the way that all the other characters have. She's still beautiful as always. Hugo Kupka. Kupka's awakening as the dominant of the Icon Titan thrust him to the forefront of the Dalmatian politics, winning him influence over both the Republic's armies and its policy making, as well as a personal fortune. His greatest treasure, however, has always been Benedicta Harmon. So when a servant of Waylid informed him that his love had been slain by Cid, his fury toward the outlaw and his allies knew no bounds. And Cid kind of fucked that up because he sent them the fucking head of Benedicta. So this dude had a grudge at that point. You were kind of asking for it. Bearer, a person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valistea, men and women who awaken to bearers are enslaved, branded with the mark on the cheek, and lead some to call by their pejorative moniker, branded. Though their powers do not begin to approach those of the almighty dominance, they too suffer from the crystal's curse, gradually turning to stone over a lifetime of channeling aether for others. So he's a branded, but he's also a very tough branded. The Men of the Rock. Hugo Kupka's personal guard. On Kupka's orders, they ruthlessly gutted and destroyed Cid's original hideaway, vengeance for the brutal beheading of Benedicta Harmon. Exactly, that's what fucked it up. That's exactly what I was saying. But Kupka's thirst for revenge is not yet slaked, and it is with reckless abandon that he employs his minions to commit atrocities across the realm in a bid to drive Cid from hiding. You're getting close to doing it, bro. Yeah, this guy is so good. He's gonna be much more sought after. I guaranteed, Lionheart. Gotta get you to play one days with me and my collabs. Been doing some with a few friends to help viewers find your amazing channel, but I know that will be hard because of your hours and mine. Yeah, my hours are stupid. She gave me a Renoa vibe. Renoa is from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, that's the female, right? I haven't really seen Renoa in action, but I did play Final Fantasy VIII. So yeah, I have some experience with her, but not much. But Jill seems more like her own character. Like, a lot of people are making comparisons, but why not just leave her be Jill? Like, you know, like, I don't understand why people are like, ugh. I'm not saying you, Lionheart. I'm just saying that everybody else is like, what? Like, Jill's her own character. She's strong and but she's also, you know, tender. And you can tell by the way that she emotes, from the way that she cries when things happen. It's like, it's not because she's not crying because of the sad things happening. She's definitely still she's strong, but she's been through some shit, and without having to say it, like, they don't really have to go into detail because you know that she's been through some shit. She also looks like Garnet Till Alexandris a bit, like some features. I don't know who that one is. Features wise, no, but character wise, she's her own unique person. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I get what you're saying. Like, if she had darker hair, like pitch black hair, she'd definitely have a Renoa vibe.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Let's go.
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here.
Come on.
She's like, come on, guys. You're safe. I'm here to even the odds.
Go. Summon the others.
The bearers?
Safe.
Let's go. Hitting the puppy dog. The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Rama's essence. Attuning with Rama not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains Levin bolts down on nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details are found in the abilities in the main menu. Hold up, let me see. Cool shit. There it is. One of the best lines in the game, Sid lines. Oh my bad. Okay. My favorites are, I know a shortcut. Because he always says that, and it's always never a fucking shortcut. Rama's iconic fate, Blind Justice. Oh, damn. That's crazy that he actually gets the staff without actually fully summoning Rama. Can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 targets determined by locking onto them. The lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and be ignited by striking it. That's dope.
Dies here.
That was dope. Yeah, fuck, bitch. You need to get to bed? Oh my god. Alright. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, Lionheart. I know you. I appreciate you, dog. Have a good one.
Titan sends his regards.
Ow.
Slow.
Yeah, give me more
Enough of
boys.
this. Let him play with the kitten.
Ooh, kitties.
They brought a pet.
Kitty. Cutie.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Yeah.
Nice try. Nice try.
Ow. Ow. Ow, shit. I'm trying to time his attack.
Nice try.
Ow. Damn it.
To me, boy. Get him.
Republican War Panther slain. A Republican Panther? He's a far right kitty? Far right kitty. A lightning shard. The power of the icon Rama made manifest. This shard of crystal tingles the palm and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the air. Good night, kitty kitty. We doing this?
With this.
Yeah, I think so. Sid the Outlaw. Leader of the faction believed responsible for the shattering of Drake's head in 873. With this single act of infamy, Sid's name quickly spread to the four corners of Alistea and beyond. So getting rid of all that, all those crystals, pretty much put a somewhat of a bounty on his head with many, many different types of individuals.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
The branded.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
That's enough. All right, cool. Thanks. That's all we wanted was a good sorry, bro. You know what? You go on. You have a good day.
This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
They'll be all right. Clive. Oh, so there's a new hideaway now. Amongst the unfading remnants of ambitions long forgotten, do Clive and his companions forge a path to a better tomorrow. So all of these locations are now kind of inaccessible. And by kinda, I mean like super inaccessible. Okay. Nothing nearby? Benmore? Central Storm? Benamir.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Oh. Let's go, Torgal. He's just happy to see some land. The hideaway. Oh shit, that looks like the airship. That is an airship.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Obelisk Boatman.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
As always. Holy crap, this is an airship. This shit is massive.
Welcome back, Sid.
Oh, it's adorable. He took the title.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning. Almost done.
Emil. I work with an Emil.
I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnes.
I expect he'll be in the mess.
Going up? Man, this game is so good, dude. I love it.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Let me make sure I got any side missions. Well, we got all this stuff up here. It looks like they're actually, you know, fond of him. Erit Stone.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Karen is still alive.
Don't just stand there gawping. Well, you won't hear me complaining.
Even if it's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter, and thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for me wares.
Only drawback.
The constant bloody racket. If it's not Dories and ought to barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night. If a pain in the ear holds the price I have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How
I
time
remember it
flies.
like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that way you... That come... What the fuck? Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us. Holy shit. Browse Karen's toll.
Coin purse weighing you down.
It's a little heavy. Made a lot of money in this time. 39,000. Goldwork sash. Battle chains. So nothing really cool in the way of gear, but maybe here. Channeler's Whispers. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory effect will not trigger unless the ability charged magic is learned. Crimson Tassels. Increases limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. 6% while taking damage. Breath of Fire, Heatwave. Lovely Dark and Orchestrion. Into the My Orchestrion roll. Elixir restores all HP. Holy shit. 2 of those? Damn, one of those is 10,000. Why is it so expensive?
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Maybe a little bit.
Is that all?
Gear and icons. Let me see what's going on. Mishan Bonds, Coral Sword, Badge of Metal, the Favor of Fire. I know we unlocked some new shit. The Breath of Fire, Flames of Rebirth. Rama. God damn, we're unlocking abilities faster than we can upgrade. Like, we just barely get into Garuda. Okay, let's see, limit break. Blind Justice. Launch a barrage of lightning at one or more enemies. Targets are determined by locking onto them. Maybe it's gonna give us more damage? Maybe. Drive Rama's staff into the ground, electrifying all enemies within a radius of the strike. Oh, that shit's quick. Thunderstorm. Call forth the powerful thunderstorm that rains multiple bolts of lightning down upon a target. Create a lightning bolt that, upon being struck, chains lightning to other nearby enemies. That's pretty dope. Judgment bolt. Oh, shit. Summon from the heavens a mighty levin bolt that deals massive damage to a single target. That's cool. Damn, we got shit we need to unlock, man. A storm of fireballs that circle around Clive, damaging nearby targets. I've been wanting to unlock that for a while. So that's cool I did that.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Maeve.
Oh, sadly not. Molly used the last of the chocobo in the stew.
The chocobo.
You look like you could do with a drink.
Buy around for the haul.
How am I getting on? Ah, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
Maeve's talking shit.
Coming right up. Don't be a stranger, Sid.
What's that? To marinate yard chocobo. Prepare a hen by draining blood and removing both head and feet. Offal, particularly the heart and liver, should be set aside for later use. Stir into a deep bowl watered wine, preferably on the red variety. Honey, salt, pepper, nutmeg, and any other seasonal savory herbs if you don't so desire. Into the bowl the dressed bird and let lay in a dark room for a single turn of the sun. Break the breastbone and ready your force meat thusly. Chop together the heart and liver of the chocobo and mix it with the crumb of a stale balm and pepio or cupo, nuts soaked in the boiled cream, beaten mace, and as much time as will lie on a gill penny, and fill the bird, but not overly so. Lard the breast with boar bacon and spit the bird, tying it at both ends that the force meat not spill into the coals. Roast until skin is golden brown, taking care to baste regularly with drippings. It's Kenneth. Well done, Kenneth. Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious, it does. Sounds very good, it does. Forevermore. Get
You're back.
goats.
You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Perhaps you'd be interested in some new
Accoutrements.
Gear.
Gear. Who doesn't like a little bit of gear? Oh, Blackthorn's still the...
What'd you need?
Still our man.
Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose. Got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and an apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is alright and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I keep the old coals hot enough out here on the mere without them. Not the bloody crystals, that's for sure.
Nah.
No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need something, you give us a shout.
You've forgotten already? Because I haven't.
It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we're in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together.
Still.
That don't mean I intend on doing it again.
What do you want?
What you want? Oh, nice. There we go. Now we're about to level up my gears. The lightning shard, flame tongue. Alright, yeah, it is what it is. Work it.
No scratches, right?
Goldwork sash, still. Traveler's bands, also still not that great. We're just getting these like sick ass swords, but
anything else?
Oh shit, that shit looks dope. God damn, it looks sharp. This shit looks sharp.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you. I can keep him, can't I? Can't I?
Yeah, why couldn't you? Jackin? Amateur? What? Twitcher. Don't know what that is. But okay. Twitch away.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Still smitten with the serving girl, are you? She's a fair one, all right.
Oh, well, at least we're finding love on this ship. That's really all that matters. I'm assuming we're gonna be here for a while before this place gets destroyed. This definitely looks like a place that's gonna get destroyed. Clive's chambers. Oh my gosh, he has his own fucking hall. The oath. Created the day Clive pledges allegiance to Cid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. I love that scene when he did that. Like, you didn't have to fucking bloody stab it. You could have just said okay. That was good. Okay. So that's Clive's own little personal balcony. Huh. Did he get launched? Did he get launched like high? Oh shit, that was sick, actually. Hold up. We did unlock this new ability right here. Okay. Fun though it may be. Holy shit.
Waken! Fire and flame!
Hold on, how long can I keep this up? Get fucked, bitch. That's pretty cool. Some cool shit we can do here. Costness, a veritable hive of scum and villainy. What the crowded streets lack in social refinement, they more than make up for in potential for misadventure. Drake said, Costness might be the actual area that we want to do for, Well, hold up. In arcade mode, you can re-challenge previously completed stages and be scored in your performance. Gear and level restrictions are applied. Points are awarded for your performance in battle. The more complex your battle techniques, the higher your score. The higher your score, the better your overall rating. Successfully performed battle techniques are performed displayed in real time on the right hand of the screen. Technique scoring is as follows. Rainbow. While level, consumable items, and gear are predetermined for each stage, iconic abilities can be customized to one's liking. Also, equipment restrictions do not apply to accessories. CBAS. Oh, these are specific battles. Like little boss fights. That's fun.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the autumn pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Well done, bro. Well done.
Look, it's Sid.
Clive. Is everything all right? Clive. Is everything all right?
Got a new
All operations
badass
are
sword.
suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain.
I'll let the others know.
August? The Moogle! You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my fearless friend. All in good time.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
I learned something new. You'll be the first to know. Now off you go.
Speak with Vivian in the map room?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
How did we get here? Give me a refresher. The Holy Empire of Sambrek.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's Head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
It's a great question.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Even, Stephen.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Ah, my favorite pupil. One would think.
Then my role was abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way toward a better future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the storied Ninetales as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. About coming to the hideaway?
I admit.
When I took up on my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University at Canva, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the outlaw among my pupils. Nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs in my life, and we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover of which others would go great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were it not for you and your mutual friend having come to my rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease on life as a personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable fellowship
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you. Ask about Crystalline Dominion.
My beloved homeland.
The crossroads of Alistea, the one where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least it was.
Until Sanbraqua elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon Twinside's heretofore neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I love so changed, and even more to know that I did not protect it. I knew the Emperor Silvestri had designs on his dominion, but to abandon Oriflame and seat of the Holy Empire since its inception seemed too audacious a move for him.
Allow me to educate you.
By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valistea, revisit any of the Ninetales' past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Oh, look, she has her own little sprite character. The Grand Cast.
Here's the latest information I have.
Here you can view detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI and updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use R1 and L1 to cycle through the pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Born in the stables of Rosalith Castle, Ambrosia was chosen by the young Clive Rosfield to be his personal steed and raised by him from a chick. She is a proud bird and deeply loyal to her master, quickly turning her beak upon any who should attempt to pet her. So we get her back? That was Clive's? Wow. Rodney? Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Elwyn and mother to Clive and Joshua, was not only her beauty but her connection to a bloodline that produced many previous dominants of the Phoenix that led to her being proposed as the bride for the young Archduke. Indeed, the two are cousins, having known from a young age that their purpose in life is to preserve her Phoenix-bearing bloodline. She dotes on Joshua and scorns Clive. Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Elwyn and mother to Clive and Joshua, it was as ever her purpose in life to preserve her Phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with the force she judged the mightier, the Holy Empire of Samberqua. It was Annabella's treachery that led to the disaster at Phoenix Gate. Former Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of the Holy Empire of Sambrec, it was ever her purpose in life to preserve her Phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with the force she judged mightier. Now she rules over Rosaria as vicereine of the imperial province which she rules with the cruelty and contempt for the base-born that was unknown in Archduke Elrond's day. Goddamn. What a bitch.
Study it well, Clive.
Here you can view detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1 and R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure.
Very good.
Interesting.
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed. I'll let her know you called.
Where's the side missions?
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
Oh, it's a big nose guy.
Good day to you, Sid.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Well then hurry up and finish them! We need 3 for curling geese.
Ah, Sid. We were just about to start our next lesson. You're welcome to join us, but be warned. I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery? Shirley Tutor. Holy shit, dude. This game is gorgeous, though.
Nearly half the crates were lost to bandits.
This plank will have to be replaced.
And their contents will see us through the season.
Off limits, that means you.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is. The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
I haven't found our fellow guy that gives us all the details of how to break down the our missions.
Into the toll. I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
That's because it is.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On gods and men.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Alright, is Gav the guy that we need for our side missions? The Sins of Zemeckis, An Illustrated History of the Twins, Volume 4, Tales of the Founder, and Morte de Olivier.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
Tarjan?
It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Did they numb it at least? I'm worried about the antiseptic. Oh shit, Jill's in Clive's chambers.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Oh, the owl. Look at, there he is. Look at the little fella. I was like, where the fuck is his desk? God damn it. The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches to the Empire Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon, and I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. There's... Oh, man, he lost his eye. Fuck, bro. I hate that he lost his goddamn eye. This fucking game.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
There's Joshua. Damn, this game is genius. Dominant of the Phoenix and former heir to the ducal throne, Joshua was thought to have died at the hands of the second Icon of Fire during the disaster at Phoenix Gate. However, he's very much alive, traveling the realm even now, his true identity hidden by a heavy cowl and assumed name, that of Lord Margris. Ultima. Another worldly being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of Drake's Head. He addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousness. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in a cage of flame that he sealed away in his own heart. Dominant of Shiva and trusted confidant on Clive, leader of the new hideaway. Together they continue Sid's mission to emancipate bearers and rid the realm of mother crystals. After Sid fell and his hideaway was reduced to rubble at the hands of Hugo Kupka, Clive took on both his predecessor's name and role, becoming the second Sid the Outlaw and leader of the re-established resistance. Together with the other survivors and the new recruits, he continues Sid's mission to emancipate bearers and rid the realm of mother crystals. Established under the leadership of Clyde Rossfield, who took on the title of Sid after his former leader's passing, the Titan's destruction of the old hideaway here, a community of like-minded individuals from across the realm have gathered to build a place where people can live and die on their own terms. Like its predecessor, it is built within fallen ruins deep within the deadlands of Central Storm. Decidedly unlike its predecessor, however, it is located in the center of of a lake, Benumir, across whose waters any invading enemy can easily be spotted long before their arrival. It's true.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Okay. Meanwhile, Joshua, the Northern Territories.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Still no side missions. God damn it. That dude got all the way over there. He's so far away.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
It's not that I don't trust Cole to do his bit, you understand? It's that I don't trust the Empire to show any of us any mercy if we get in their way.
You right? You're wondering what this new board is behind? Okay.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
There we go. Now we got some missions. Oh no, that's okay. I see what they're doing. Yep, I was like, oh, they're trying to make us like... It looks like we're trying to leave here, but it's actually right at the end.
Welcome back, Sid.
blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
All right. Slay thorny thistles at Curltail Falls.
Never been to Curltail Falls myself. Never seen a curl for that matter. Not that I want to. I heard they'll tear a man from cock to crown soon as look at him. Good thing all we need is some wax from a thorny pitcher. How hard can that be,
Okay. Now we can actually travel. 3 reads. Rising waters transformed once fertile farmland into a noisome morass, rendering it nigh uninhabitable to all but leeches and lizards. Caulk and ball. Slay thorny. Wow, we were already here before, but now
Felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
This one. Help me.
It's over.
There it is. Pitcher wax. Sticky substance found in the pitcher of a carnivorous plant which thrives in the Rosarian locus.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Is that it for side missions? Okay. Interesting.
Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Boom. The Badge of Might. Awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage in the field of battle. Attacked by 12. Holy shit. Breath of Fire. Wait, what? Reduces flames of rebirth cooldown. Oh, okay.